The lifestyle of a devoted mariner. We are still on our program this month. It's all about the water children, the water people, the mariners. Welcome to Eye of Ancestors Kingdom. It's me, your Queen Nanaya Sankofa in your area. How are you, family? I hope all is well with you on your spiritual journey, and also all is well with your family. So people, let's talk. Today we are going to talk about the lifestyle of the mariner and the lifestyle of a devoted mariner, water child. So a lot of people, the first thing when they hear that they are mariners, they get scared, they get shocked, like, from today my life is going to change. A lot of things I'm not allowed to do anymore. I'm going to maybe be seeing only mermaids, and people will be laughing at me. People will be afraid of me, that I'm a Mami Water's child, or I'm the child of Yemaya, I'm the child of Olokun, or whatever. Oh no, it's better I keep it secret. Life is not going to be fun anymore. And so on and so on and so on. It's not like that. Though one thing I have to tell you, being the daughter or being the son of the waters, yes, you are going to have a lot of enemies, because it's all about the misconception. People fear what they don't understand. Nowadays, when you just talk about, oh, I'm a water child or I'm a mariner, the first picture they will just have, oh, she's a water, she's the daughter of Mami Water, evil. That's all. The first thing that will come in their mind is a woman with a fish tail. That is all. But there is more to that. There is more to the water spirit, the water element. When we are talking about the water spirit, there is more and more to that. People, the misconception is too much. Ask questions. And most of the people who have all this problem are mostly Christians, because in their churches, things that they preach is totally different, and they don't ask questions. I keep on saying that before anything started in this world, water has always existed. Water is the oldest element that has been there right from the beginning. When you read your Bible will also tell you that water has been existing. Try to ask your pastor maybe more questions, or your prophet, or whoever. Maybe they can dig, they can dive more deeper and explain things to you. So the lifestyle of a mariner, some of the characteristics that a mariner have. A mariner, most mariners are people who don't like going out. They like being on their own, having quiet time, meditating, being with their spirits. They are fun to be around with, but within a twinkle of an eye, the mood will change. You will be laughing, you will be chilling, you will be having fun. Within a twinkle of an eye, everything will change. Like, oh, no, I think it's better you go home now, I have something to do. They want to be alone. They want to have that quiet time. They want to meditate. They want to learn. They want to be alone with their spirits. And it is okay. Some of the lifestyle of a mariner can go to the ocean, can go to the river, to the lakes, sit there for hours. You would think they are doing nothing, but trust me, something is going on. Only you cannot see it and you cannot hear it. It is part of the lifestyle of a mariner. A mariner should not be eating everything, especially food that people serve you. Mariner, don't be eating outside. I had to learn it in a very funny and in a very bad way. Because sometimes you'll be so busy, it's like maybe you go to work, you come back, or you have been driving around all day long, and so and so and so and so and so. When you are a marina, please learn to be cooking your meal at home. Learn to eat healthy. Learn to be eating not too late in the night. Before you are going to bed, drink water. Bless your water and drink it. Let that be the last thing you do before you go to bed. As a marina, don't be wearing black to sleep. Ladies, yeah, I know my ladies will come for me now that when I'm on my period, when you are on your period, it's a different thing, but you can wear the black inside and even wear white or what your spirit color is, but don't be wearing black to be sleeping. Wear white, especially when you are doing your rituals that you want to hear from your spirits. Try the bed sheets, let it be white. Let everything, the pillowcase, let everything be white. What you wear to sleep, your nightgown, let it be white. And then go to bed. When you can tie your hair, tie it with a white scarf. And then you go to bed, you invite your spirits. That is whereby you are doing a ritual and you want to, or you need some answers you want to hear from your spirit, your water spirit family. You want to hear from the Great Mother. You want to hear from Dabala. You want to hear from Oloku. Call it, whoever and whatever you are honoring. Prepare everything. Let everywhere be clean. Marina'S, we are clean. Though we have the dirty Marina'S too, I know. In everything we have this side and we have that side, But when you want to do everything good, the water spirits, they hate dirtiness. But there are other entities there who like the other side. That is why I always say that when you are going to the riverside to go and do your rituals, or you are going to the ocean, don't go where it's dirty, where people have thrown things there, have been, I don't know how to say it. A lot of people used to shit around the ocean. I've seen it before, There was one time it happened in Ghana. I find a spot that was so nice for me. I was sitting quietly on a rock, just meditating. One time I opened my eye, one guy just came there, pulled off his trouser, and there we go. I was like, man. I asked him that, do you have to do this here? The guy was angry. He started insulting me. He insulted me, for that. So things used to happen, A marina, you need to have your altar. That is depending on where you live. When the space can allow you, you need to have your altar where you can be honoring your deity, where you can be putting water, changing water each and every day, fresh water, meaning every day for fresh things to happen in your life. When you cannot go to the riverside, when you cannot go to the ocean, when you cannot go outside, you can go to your altar to pray, to meditate, to talk with your spirits. It don't have to be a very big place, but maybe when you can have some beautiful seashells, some sand from the ocean, water, candle, depending on your deity, the color of the candle, white, blue, red, yellow, you know best. So having an altar also is important. And please mind you, altar in your bedroom, when you are a married person or you have a boyfriend, then please don't put it in your bedroom. It's not advisable. It's not nice. It's not respectful. Because there are things that you not do in front of your father or your mother. I don't know why you do it in front of your spiritual mother or in front of your spiritual father. So we are still talking about the lifestyle of a mariner. So the altar is very important. Another question to that used to come that, Nana, am I allowed to have a boyfriend? Or am I allowed to have a girlfriend as I'm not married? Or do I have to directly marry or whatever? You can have a boyfriend, you can have a girlfriend, but first introduce them to your spirit. Bring them to the water, bring them to the riverside, bring them to the ocean, and introduce them. There is nothing there to hide because they can see everything. Why many times they don't allow a lot of people to have boyfriend, girlfriends, or get married? Many times they know the person that is coming into your life, they are going to just cause calamities, they are going to cause problems, they are going to bring you down, they are going to take you away from them, and they don't want it. And they know when you fall for that, that is going to be your end. And they don't want to see you in that situation. There was a question to that came that whether your water spirit can destroy your relationship. Yes, they can do that when they know that the person that is in your life is there to spoil things, to destroy things, to destroy you, to take you away from your calling, for the person to take you away from them so that they can go and destroy you. They will not allow that. You know, and one thing is like, people, we should not forget, one thing we all know, that having someone, you know, when you, especially for those who have the water calling, for those who are just called for to honor the water spirits or honor the waters, that one is a totally different thing. But when you have a calling, when you are called for greatness, your own is different. Let's say you are called to be a water priestess, you are called to be an Ezewani, you are called to be a Babalawo, or whatever, all those things. It's very different. For the woman is different, and for the men too is different, you know, because some of the men, you know, when it comes to some of the men, they can get married to 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, but the ladies, they cannot, you know. And when you are not careful, before you know, you'll be dating here and you'll be dating there. And we know that when it comes to sex, it's exchange of energy. So when you are dating somebody, for example, when you are dating somebody, that person is not truthful, the person is not honest, you know, let's say you are truthful, you are taking good care of yourself because of the calling that is upon your life. The person that you are dating is dating almost 2, 3, 4, or 5 women all around the place. Anytime you have sexual intercourse with that person, you carry all those energy. Yeah, then maybe you will not really cleanse yourself, or no matter how you cleanse yourself, you are not getting to the point that you have to. You will go to your altar, and your spirits have to see all that, all those negative energy that you are carrying around because of your partner. No, then it's better they will break it. I remember some years back, I have a very good friend who is in South Africa, and who is in SA in South Africa, and she have an ancestral calling, and once in a while she used to go to the mountains for prayers and for fasting, you know. So I remember there was this day that she was going for 10 days. Was it 10? Yeah, for 10 days, and she really called me. We talked. I wished her well and everything, and she told me that the telephone is going to be off for the next days because of the fasting and because of the program. I wished her well, that she should take care of herself. I'll be supporting her back here with prayers and everything, you know. Then I asked a little bit about the boyfriend. So the boyfriend is okay, and yeah, whatever. So she went to the mountains, and after 10 days, I was waiting to hear something from her. And she's also on YouTube. I was waiting to hear something from her. I didn't hear anything from her, you know. So I kept on writing, no reply. So I was worried, because being in the forest, in the mountains for how long, and only she and the sister went. So I was a little bit worried, you know. So after almost a month, that is where and she was not posting anything on YouTube too, you know. So after a month, I heard from her, and I asked, I said, baby girl, I mean, where have you been? I've been very worried. I called you, you don't pick. I've been sending you messages. Where have you been, you know? And she told me that while she was in the mountain, not knowing that the boyfriend brought a woman to the house, you know. And on the 8th day, and she went to the mountain, they wanted to stay for 10 days. On the 8th day, left for 2 days, she had a vision. So she had to break everything that she's doing and leave the sister behind, and drove back home. And when she went home, it was exactly the vision that she had. It's exactly what she saw. She's met the husband home with another woman. My people, this was not easy for my sister. You know, it was an emotional breakdown. She went through a lot. You know. So I was telling her that I think that that 10 days was really made for her to learn something, to build herself, to be strong for what was ahead. It took her months. It did a lot with her, because she have a lot of followers, and people got to know that there is something wrong with her. When she used to come live, I used to watch her, and I told her that, do you know one thing? Your ancestors will understand. You need to make a break, because you need time for yourself. This happened some years ago, and now she's very strong. She's very, very strong, you know. So things used to happen on our spiritual journey. Things used to happen. Sometimes we have to learn it in the hard way. You know, but the thing is, like, you need to find out why you are here. The purpose, your purpose, why you are here, is very important. Because when you find out, that is how you know how to align yourself. It is very important. So the life of a mariner, it is very easy to be saying that, oh, I'm a water child, I'm a mariner. That is not all. We fight a lot of battles. It's not everywhere you are allowed to go. Not everybody will give you water you'll be drinking. Because we know water of memory. Somebody can be chanting on water, give you that water, you drink it, before you know, you are gone. You need to be careful about your life as a mariner. Just coming out, just posing, I'm a water child, oh, is this, it's about the blessing, I'm so blessed. No. There are a lot of battles that we face, that we fight. There are some we talk about. As I'm here, it's not everything that I'm allowed to talk. I talk about the simple ones that I have been given the chance to talk about. There are some things I will not talk. Because when you're a mariner, or you are someone too who talk too much, the spirits were always careful to reveal things to you. There are boundaries. Sometimes they will tell you, here, don't cross this border. You can talk to this, but don't cross. And for those who have okra mouth, who cannot keep to it, there will be a time you will see they will not be seeing visions anymore. They will not be dreaming anymore. Their spirits will not be revealing themselves to them anymore, because they talk too much. It's not everything that we are allowed to talk as mariners. There are some things they are only made for you. There are messages that you get. Those messages are only for you and not for anyone else. Remember, it's not a competition. The water, the ocean is big enough for us all. So the lifestyle of a mariner is very deep. It's not that easy. It's not all about fashion. I did my nails, I did my hair, I wear white. No, we still have a lot to learn. You need quiet time. You need water fasting. You need to meditate. You need to be quiet. You need substitute. So I'll stop here by saying much love from me, Nanaya Sankofa. We will surely continue. It's all about the Marina'S lifestyle. Bless you so much. Ashe. Thank you.